or toes to bar, as they call it in CrossFit, can be pretty hard for a lot of us. When I started trying to do leg raises, I looked more like this. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. It has to do with the strength of your abs, specifically the lower part of your abs. So I'm going to show you today a few exercises that you can do so you get abs that are strong enough so that you can actually do them. The best way to strengthen your abs if you're just starting out is to start from the floor. So you're going to lie on your back and you're going to flatten your back against the floor. Raise your knees up towards your chest, really as far as you can go towards your chest. And all you're going to do is squeeze your butt. Now you're going to squeeze your butt and you're going to think of raising your butt up off the ground just a little bit. Just a little bit off the ground like that. And you're thinking of contracting those lower abs when you do it. You try to hold it for as long as you can and then lower it down slowly. And do about, once you're able to do about 30 of those, you should be feeling those lower abs working. Now the farther away you bring your legs from your center, the harder the exercises are. So once you're able to do those, you want to try to bring your legs out a little bit in a bent fashion and try to bring them down and up, down and up. And think of really flattening your back against the floor. If your back arches and it comes up off the floor, then you're going to hurt your back and not really strengthen your abs at all. The best way to flatten your back is to suck your belly button in towards your spine. Think of like flattening it out and then bringing it up and down. And you're going to do 30 of those in a slow, controlled manner. Now, once you're able to do just with the knees bent, you want to try and see if you can do them with your legs straight. Now, it's harder. The farther down you go, the harder it's going to be. So you can start up high, where there's not really any tension on your abs, and just go down as far as you can go without feeling your back coming up off the ground. And then come back up. Come down slowly. Control it, and then back up. Now, as you progress, you may be able to bring them down lower without losing your contact of your back with the floor, like that. Now, once you're up at this level and you're able to do those controlled leg raises from the floor, you want to be able to add in a little bit of rotation because your abdominal muscles are not only the rectus abdominis, which is the six-pack. You also have the muscles on the sides, the obliques and the transverse muscles. You raise your legs up and try to go maybe in little circles. Circles one way, circles the other way. Okay, like that. Or you can come out to the side, come down to the center, out to the side, down to the center. Stick with the floor work until you're able to do the exercises with the straight legs. If you're able to control it up to like a few inches off the ground without losing contact of your back with the floor, then you should be ready to move on to the bar. But we're not going to start with our legs straight. As we did down on the floor, we're going to start with our legs bent. So, hang from the bar, suck your stomach in. Try to raise your knees up towards your chest. Now, I want you to try and raise your knees up while also pointing your butt forward. I'm pointing my butt up towards the camera like that. If you just do your knees up like this, you're not really strengthening your abs, you're strengthening your hip flexors more. Your hip flexors that are here instead of your abs. So you want to really get that curl under. The curl under is what gets you the lower abs working. So suck your stomach in, bend your knees up, and try to get your butt up And you may not be able to do more than 1 or 2. And it's okay to rest in between each one. Once you're able to do 10 of these, controlling the downward motion without swinging too much, okay, then you're probably ready to move on to the straight leg motion. Now, don't worry, it's okay if you just do 1 and rest. 1 and rest, okay? So get like, if your bar is too high up, you can get a stool or something sturdy to stand on and just do like this. Bring your feet up as high as you can. Try to touch your toes to the bar. And then come down slow and rest. And try to control the descent. The slower you go, the more your abs have to work, the stronger they'll get, okay? And then slowly down. And then rest. At this point, you want to try to add in a little bit of rotation. So start with knees bent rotation, and then add in the leg straight rotation because that is harder. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to rotate to the side. Lift your butt up towards the center, and then up to the other side, like that. Okay, you could also try to do some rotation moves with your knees bent at this point. Once you're able to do those for about 10 repetitions, you'll probably be able to do them with your legs straight, like this. So, up to the side, and up to the side, and also rotation. This way. I hope you found this video helpful. Please click like and share with a friend who you think might like it too. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.